Okay guys, someone asked me how they adjust the regulator pressure on their airgun Leshiy 2, so I thought I'd do a quick video showing you how to do it. Before we begin, we'll say if you haven't got a regulator pressure tester, don't touch the regulator. If you haven't got a regulator pressure tester, cannot accurately or reliably tell how much pressure is in this plenum. If you haven't got one, leave it alone or get one. Okay, so I've had a video disassembling the gun before, so I won't bore you with that. Once we're down to this step, we simply look in the end here. This outer screw is a locking screw. It's a 4mm Allen key. You need to lightly grip the steel part here, the outside of the regulator. Turn it clockwise to undo. Once that's out of the way, that reveals the regulator adjustment screw in here. Now, it's a 3mm Allen key, so I'll just pop it in there. Okay, to adjust the pressure, you need to imagine that this is a clock face, and every minute on that clock face represents 1 bar in pressure change. So, half a turn, or 30 minutes, would equal 30 bar of pressure change. 15 minutes would equal 15 bar of pressure change. Similarly, 5 minutes, 1 minute, 5 bar, 1 bar respectively. To increase the reg pressure, i.e. increase the pressure that's in here, you need to undo it, so counterclockwise. If you want to decrease the pressure in here, you need to turn this clockwise. So that again, to decrease the pressure is clockwise, to increase the pressure is counterclockwise. Okay, I'm going to leave my regulator set where it is, so I'm not going to touch it. I just want to make you aware that you can shut this regulator. What that means is if you adjust this regulator too far in, i.e. dropping the reg pressure, the regulator will close shut. This means is that you'll lock high pressure air in the air reservoir. Since the Edgun Leshiy uses a bleed screw after the regulator, if you do lock your reg shut, you will not be able to bleed the pressure off easily. You'll have to take the gauge out carefully and slowly bleed the pressure through there. So be aware of that. Okay, so once we're happy with the reg pressure, we simply reinstall the locking screw, remembering of course that it's a left-handed thread. We simply need to make sure the locking screw gently contacts the adjustment screw. Not so much that it affects your reg pressure setting, but just enough so that they are in contact and the locking screw is preventing the adjustment screw from moving. Okay, once all that's done, ready to reassemble the rifle and put a few shots over the chrono to make sure everything's where you want it to be. Okay then guys, thanks for watching, see you next one.